Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. So in today's video, we're taking a look at Pennsylvania, and we're also taking a look at Ken Starr, who is a former Clinton era investigator. So this is big news for the Trump campaign team. So I appreciate you clicking on this video and following along with Donald Trump's campaign, basically suit in trying to win the 2020 election. I know that I'm personally fascinated and spending hours and hours and hours every single day looking into this stuff. So if you're doing the same thing, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to be on the same team as you. Thumbs up this video if you stand with our president, Donald John Trump. Comment your support down below. He needs it more now than ever. And every time you thumbs up a video of mine, more people can see it and more people can see the truth. Because this is what the mainstream media is definitely not covering. But this is what I will be covering on this channel, so subscribe for more updates. Can I do any more plugging? I don't know. Pennsylvania, I don't know exactly what I can say on here, because YouTube is also demonetizing every single video I post and saying that they're gonna delete my channel. I mean, I don't know, whatever. They say whatever. Pennsylvania violated laws ahead of election. I'm just saying, this is what Ken Starr said. He testified in front of a Senate panel that Pennsylvania's last-minute changes to election laws before the November 3rd election were violations. We also saw in Nevada that they changed election laws in August of 2020, 3 months before the election. I'm seeing a trend here. A lot of these states changed their election laws right before the election happened. Seems a bit fishy to me. The principle here is, in Pennsylvania, the Constitution is very clear that it is the prerogative of state legislators to determine what these rules and laws are, Starr told the Senate Homeland Security panel. And that was, I must say, flagrantly violated in Pennsylvania and perhaps elsewhere as well. Starr went on to say that he thinks there's a possibility that there was an unprecedented use of mail-in ballots. This issue may recur again. So, in Nevada, we saw that in 2016 there were around 70,000 mail-in ballots. However, in 2020, there was around 690,000 mail-in ballots. So there's 10 times more mail-in ballots, at least in Nevada, this year than there were in 2016. I don't know Pennsylvania, but I'm assuming it's similar numbers on, but on a larger scale, because Pennsylvania is a lot bigger. So the reason why this, you can't just change election laws, and I'm assuming they basically use COVID-19 as an excuse to be like, well, mail-in ballots, we're going to receive hundreds of thousands of these things. We didn't have time to count them all, nor do we want to. Or another argument that I've heard as well is that there's basically organized mass voter F word. Can't say that word, but you guys know what I mean. Because with mail-in ballots, it's like, sure, going to the polls and pretending to be another person and voting on behalf of somebody else is like a pretty difficult thing to do. But, with mail-in ballots, you can basically mail in ballots for other people. You can get multiple mail-in ballots that actually count for the same person. There's a lot of groups that go into low-income housing apartments, basically either pick up all of the mail-in ballots, mail them for them, or they go in as a charity group disguised as basically a political. Sorry, Doc is I'm at my friend's place and her dog is whatever. Sorry if you hear a dog barking. Just whatever. Just imagine he's cheering on President Trump. But yeah, there's these groups that go in and they basically offer these low income, and they basically penetrate cities. That's how they did it this year, guys. And again, you won't hear the mainstream media talking about this. That's why these videos get demonetized. That's the only reason why I ask for donations. Donation button link down below. You don't have to, but the only reason I do that, guys, is because I'm sacrificing these videos getting monetized for speaking about the truth. And risking this whole channel getting, basically these videos getting deleted. But there's these groups that go into these low-income housing communities, basically, in cities where there's very, very populated city and a lot of people with, you know, low income groups, and they'll go in and offer them money. They'll go in and offer them food vouchers, help with their rent, help with their health care, and they'll basically make that, like, and then they also offer them help with their voting. So they'll, you know, basically have them fill out their ballots right there, and they'll tell them, you know, oh, vote for Joe Biden because, you know, you don't vote for Donald Trump. And they'll basically make them fill out their ballots right then and there, or if not, they'll basically kind of like pressure them into doing it, and all of a sudden you get these huge, massive numbers of people voting for Joe Biden, who they weren't even going to vote in the first place, just because these groups go in there and basically, you know, and those groups, by the way, get paid millions and millions of dollars. They're not charity groups. They're basically political attack groups. Doc. And anyways, guys, so I could go on about this forever, but yeah, that's what's going on in Pennsylvania as of today. So this, I mean, yeah, we're still fighting for this. January 20th is the date in the election, in the Constitution, you know, to keep fighting. So thumbs up this video if you want more updates on the truth. Comment down below if you want to support the truth, support this channel. I have a couple links down below. Anyways, guys, you guys are awesome. I'll let you guys go on that note, and stay tuned for more updates. Bye, guys.